Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're digging into a really big change inside Google Ads, and if you get leads from phone calls, you're going to want to pay close attention.
So, let me ask you this. Does your business run on phone calls? I mean, if your entire sales process kicks off when a customer calls you directly from a search ad, then what we're about to cover is absolutely critical. You can't afford to ignore this.
All right, let's get right into it. Google is officially pulling the plug on the ad format you've probably been using for years to get those calls. That's right, an ad type that you might have built entire campaigns around is, well, it's going away. For good.
So what's actually happening here? Let's break down this big shift. We're going to look at what's changing and maybe more importantly, why it's happening now. Getting these details right is the key to making sure your phone keeps ringing.
Okay, so this is the heart of it. The old way, those separate call-only ads that you used to build, they're being retired. The new way, it's all about something called call assets. Think of it like this. Your phone number isn't its own separate ad anymore. Instead, it's a component, a feature, that you attach directly to your main search ads.
And you know, this whole thing really boils down to Google cleaning house and pushing everything towards AI. They're consolidating it all into their main super flexible ad type, the responsive search ad, or RSA. So instead of a totally separate ad just for calls, that call function now becomes just one more powerful piece of your primary ad. This lets Google's machine learning do its thing and find the best combinations for you.
Now, listen up, because this isn't some far-off, maybe someday thing. The deadlines are set in stone. Google has been crystal clear that these dates are not suggestions, and if you do nothing, well, there are real consequences.
Okay, pull out your calendar, because these are the dates you absolutely need to know. The time to start moving is right now, today, because come February 2026, you won't be able to create any new call-only ads. And then, exactly 1 year later, in February 2017, all of your existing ones, they just get shut off.
Let me just spell that first deadline out for you. In February 2026, the button, the option to create a new call-only ad, it's just gone, vanished. You won't be able to launch any new campaigns or even new ad groups with this format. The door to creating new ones will be completely closed.
But here's the real kicker, the final, drop-dead date. After February 2027, all those old call ads you have running, they stop. I don't mean they'll perform badly. I mean they will get 0 impressions. They'll be switched off. And your phone leads from those ads, they will drop to 0. Overnight.
Okay, so after hearing those deadlines, you might be feeling a little stressed. But don't panic. There's a really clear 4-step action plan to get you through this without any drama.
And honestly, the plan itself is super simple. It really just boils down to these 4 steps. Prepare, add, create, and attach. You follow these, and you'll keep those valuable phone leads coming in without skipping a beat.
All right, step 1. Before you even think about the other stuff, you've got to do this. It's mandatory. You have to make sure your official business name is added to your account or campaign settings. This is totally non-negotiable for the new ad format to work right.
Okay, next up, step 2. You're going to hop into your account's asset library. This is where you'll add all of your business phone numbers as these new reusable call assets. And while you're there, just double check that they're all verified and good to go with Google's policies. And for the last part, steps 3 and 4, you'll go to the same ad groups where your old call ads are running. You'll either build some new responsive search ads or just update the ones you already have. Then, and this is the easy part, you just attach those new call assets you just created. That's it. So now we get to the big question. Why do this now? I mean, 2027 feels like it's ages away, right? Why should this be at the top of your to-do list today?
Look, the message from Google couldn't be clearer on this. Waiting until the last minute, it is just not an option. Treating this like a problem for a future you is a huge mistake.
By starting now, you're buying yourself the most valuable thing you have, time. Time to test. This isn't just about flipping a switch. This new format might perform differently for you. Moving now means you can see how the new ads perform, make sure your lead volume stays stable, and, avoid that heart-pounding panic when the deadline is staring you in the face.
So here's the bottom line. This change is happening. The deadlines are final, and you have a simple 4-step plan to handle it. This isn't just some tech update. We're talking about a vital pipeline for your business. Your leads are literally on the line. So the only question left is, will you be ready?